it's just rubbish, a problem, an eyesore, something to ignore. But for Buba Saidykhan, the founder and CEO of Saidykhan's Decoration and Design Skill Academy, a young, passionate Gambian, just 32 years old, who once left in search of a better life but came back with a better vision. Through his Skill Academy, Buba trains young people in the art of creation, painting techniques, wallpaper installation, wall panel design, and more. But what truly defines his academy isn't just design, it's recycling. That's the heart of his mission, transforming what others throw away into something useful, something valuable. Before, when he saw empty bottles or metal waste on the road, he would just walk past. But now, he can't pass without collecting them, because now, when he looks at waste, he doesn't see diet, he sees dignity. He doesn't see trash, he sees transformation. If I see waste, I see wealth. That's not just a saying, it's a mindset. It's the belief that value exists in the things we overlook, just as greatness exists in the people society underestimates. Today, Buba's Academy gives young Gambians modern skills. It gives them hope, confidence, and purpose. Through his work, he's providing that the journey that once took him away wasn't the end of his story, but the beginning of a greater one. Because sometimes life takes you far so that you can come back home and see differently. And now, every time he looks at a dump site, every time he sees a pile of waste, he smiles and says, "This is wealth. Waste is wealth. Youth is power, and hope is everything."
By then, if I see rubbish, this waste at the main road, I was like, I just pass them like that. But now, if I see them on the road, I know that I'm seeing wealth. I'm seeing wealth on the road. Waste is wealth. So anytime I see waste on the road or any dump site, I said, this is wealth people are forgetting about. So we have to move on to them. So that's the belief I have. If I see waste, I see wealth. Yeah. It's a bad way Tony. Lack of job, lack of skills, that triggered me to go to this journey. So when I came back, the only thing I think of is training skills. I went to train skills by myself until I got all the requirement skills I have. I said, okay, now is the time to tell the youth, back way is not the way. So I started to bring youth together, especially who are doing football. I started with them. Sometimes if I talk to them, they don't understand. Then I form a football team. I form a football team now called Newtown. I train the young ones in it because I know that I'm the owner of the team. So what I can do is now they understand whatever I'm saying. So this is how I start to bring youth together, and I targeting other teams and then bringing them together to train them with youth. From there, we just move. We just want youth to have the skills, because if they have the skills, they will forget about this back way, this the irregular migration. So with that, I try to equip them with the skills. So a lot of them are equipped with the skill until we move up to the skill academy, where all these women, single mothers, sometimes even old women, and we train them on this recycling and decoration of whatever we are doing. So that's how all the skill academy came about.
For Buba Saidykhan, the answer begins long before the first bottle he picked up. It begins with a journey, one that changed everything. As a Bagwe returnee, he faced what many young people face: lack of jobs, lack of skills, and lack of opportunities. That's what triggered him to go on that journey. But after returning home, something inside him shifted. He realized that the true journey wasn't across borders, it was within. When he came back, the only thing he thought of was training himself in skills. He went and learned until he gained the knowledge he has today.
A lot of them, they call me a boy for the Katimbalit, and some they will call me a failure. Some they will call me kid who mustn't make in his life. Those are the names I do. But if they told me all those ones, I make sure when I was in Libya, I Libya in prison, I make sure I promise myself that if I come on board, all negative words pour on me, I'm gonna turn them into useful words and develop myself and develop the young ones. So that's what I'm doing. Anytime they call me this name, that they think that it will go, I will go trauma, I will others or sad and others. I make sure I develop myself with that, and I think the young ones as well. So these are the things that I go with. Anytime they call me names, I make sure it give me energy. So it keep me making me move. So these are the things that I move on. Yeah. So that then we try by to transform them and we sell them. This is what we call lease is wealth. You take it from the dump side, you go and transform them, go upside down, recycle them, and you sell it to the generation. These are the things that we are taking your ones. This is what Saidykhan Design Skills Academy is, and this is what we stand for. Recycling 100% and so every youth have your own skills. This is what we earn our living. Thank you. Training skills. I went to train skills by myself until I got all the requirement skills I have. I said, okay, now is the time to tell the youth back way is not the way. So I started to bring youth together, especially who are doing football. I started bringing them. Sometimes if I talk to them, they don't understand. Then I form a football team. I form a football team now called Newtown. I train the young ones in it because I know that I'm the owner of it. So what I can do is now they'll understand whatever I'm saying. So this is how I started bringing youth together, and I targeting other teams and then bringing them together to train them with youths. From there, we just move. We just want youth to have the skills, because if they have the skills, they will forget about this back way, this the irregular migration. So with that, I try to equip them with the skills. So a lot of them are equipped with the skill until we move up to the skill academy, where all these women, single mothers, sometimes even old women, and we train them on this recycling and decoration of whatever we are doing. So that's how all the skill academy came about. Sometimes I don't quit, but sometimes I do have my spirit do go down, but to quit, I don't quit. Truly speaking, when I said I'm coming back to Gambia, I did not make it to Europe, I come back to the Gambia, I will not quit. But sometimes my energy will go down. But I'm surrounded with executives who are really doing great, who make sure even I'm tired or anything, they will come and give me more energy, then we move on. So these are the things that I'm going on around. The positive thing the youth are having, not only me, the positive youth are having, these are things that keep me moving, because even in the skill academy, we are training disables. So these disables, the word they are telling me, I'm crippled, but I'm training. I cannot hear, but I'm training with these kids. So these are the things that society pulls them away. I bring them on board, and at the end of the day, they'll be like, Saidykhan, thank you very much. Without you, I'll not be able to have a skill. So these are the things that push me going, and I will not stop. As far as I'm trying about the youth I target, and the youth I'm calling on board, give them skills, and they forget about this back way. I make sure the spirits keep on going until I can say we cannot stop back way, irregular migration, but we make sure the knowledge the youth are having, and they are developing their family with it. Some are paying their university course for them by themselves. Some are going to college now. Some are paying this Tobaski clothes for their parents. These are things that is moving me not to stop and keep on going. Yeah.
He may have fallen, but he never stayed down, and that's what makes his journey so powerful.
Lack of finance, yeah, because sometimes you'll be having a lot of students to train them. Only few materials you are going to train them. Sometimes you'll be down. Sometimes you have some people tell you, Saidykhan, have tire out there, so go and bring it. But finance, the pocket is nothing is in the pocket, so it's difficult. But we make sure we overcome it, even though we never have support, but we make sure we overcome it and come on board. And human resources as well, and networking. These are things that mobilization, because sometimes we are even talking about this try school. so that we'll be having this rather sometimes we'll go and picking things and bring them on board, because sometimes they will call you. You cannot have KMC dump site from Fana to here up to KMC, so you need to pay a lot of transportation and all of these are the things that is difficulty we are facing here. Yeah, I feel proud. I call myself Saidykhan Waste. Yeah, because this waste is the one putting food on my table. This waste training is the one putting your ones having their skills. Because with the recycling and upcycling, I'm training your ones. A lot of them are feeding their family with it. I'm really proud of it. And I do call myself with it, Saidykhan's Waste. So this is something that I grab. If anybody come to my office, I do tell them. Last week I got an interview here. One of my sisters is there. He's a journalist. I told her, okay, if you mbalit, I hate it. Don't call your office mbalit. I said, yeah, it's a mbalit. And all my executive and I, we are proud of it. Yeah, it's a mbalit. You pick them, wash them, and pack them. Yeah, it's a mbalit. But after transforming them, it can go to even 5-star hotel. It can even go to stay house, because our products from here, they are part of stay house. And a lot of ministries' offices, our list product waste are in their offices. So meaning we are really proud what we are facing, like what we are doing, picking this thing waste, and this waste is going to many important offices. So we are proud of it, 100%. Not only me, but my executives as well.
If I have the power, every youth in this country should join this one and then have the skills within just duration of months. Yeah, because it's very effective. You can go some skills academic. They focus more on academic writing, and then but this one, I can say more of practical is done, and then you can have more of your skills learn faster here than other places. Because look at me, like I told you earlier on, I came here within 3 months. I can do a lot of things with my own. So I can say I will prefer them to join this academy because it's very important and beneficiary to you. Because you can go with him once and then he allow you to go do anything you want on your own, and then with him supervising. When you are wrong, you say no, do this, and then he will not take part, but he will be there directing you, supervising you how to do and what to do, what not to do. So these are very important things if you want to teach somebody. But you can go to some places before your boss will teach you how to do. You will observe first. Sometimes it will go more, you are only observing. But for him, you go with him. The very day you go with him, that the very day you are going to start working. So that's how he trained me. The day I went with him is the day he gave me the guru, gave me everything. This is how you are going to do. This is how I do. So the second day I said no, I will practicalize. So within 2 days, I learned what I'm supposed to know. So I can encourage them to come and join this academy because it's very important for them.
Sort of youth soul motivate. Yeah, it's very important. Kafuko youth soul yoko yana nambe join hand together na skill karam. Nyinda mamanke association wati association abisiaring Gambia janne. Hani man join no Saidykhan skill and design decoration isita no association do to ya karangi. Sa dunia tambita wayela pour katala siring kensenke ya karante be siring kensenke man do kusoto etala siring kensenke ya life tambita wayela sa association be siaring janne ngol soto na youth solia monyo youth solia pour nga foye Saidykhan design and skill decoration bi janne ya nana ya joini man nano ya ta association do.
I can say that I see confidence. Let me start with myself. I see more confidence in myself. I see more innovative ideas in myself. You come to my executives as well. I'm seeing a lot of them are also training how to do it, and the students as well. The changes I'm seeing is based on the students. The trainees we are training, a lot of them are gaining skills, and a lot of them are promoting and advocating for their friends to come on board and train skills. Even if you don't come to Saidykhan, but just go and learn. These are the mindset. We change situation to gain mind. You gain your mindset to gain situations. These are the things that we move the young ones to have. And now we can say these are the change we are seeing. A lot of them, even yesterday, I think 6 or 7 people called me, Saidykhan, I want to join your team. Which time are you taking new intake? So meaning things are going. The mindset we are having to gain situations is gaining, and the youth are time bound to have skills. So these are the things that the changes we are seeing, and sometimes you go somewhere, especially me, I don't go anywhere, but sometimes my executive will go in, but I know you are from Saidykhan to go and Science Skills Academy. These are the things that we move, and they will not stop there. They make sure they encourage you to come on board and train the skills we are training. So these are the things that are the changes that is going, and we are gaining more students on board, or more youths who want to venture into business and the recycling and upcycling as well. Yeah.
Waaw lu ma am pour wax ñoo xamante ni dañ dee jël bottle si di ko luta si yoon bi is waste yuñ nekk di sànni noonu yëpp they are very very useful, because when it comes to recycling you can use all those bottles and then nga defar sa flower vase nga jaay ko si market bi the people are very very interested in it. ñeneen ñi they use it to beautify their salons and all those things. So gel bottles you know you go litter everywhere and then that causes pollution. The pollution is not good in our community at all. So with Saidykhan's decoration and design skills, all those bottles you nga xamante ni dañ ko dee sànni mun nga ñëw fii nii ngeen start having your own skills and then making your own recycling products, selling it and start earning money. Small figure, I'll be very very confident pour ma wax nit ne Saidykhan is a role model, because time bu ma doon ñëw fii xawma woon Saidykhan, just dama ko doon dégga form bi moo génn rek and then I feel it ma start di ñëw fii nii di def recycling and thank God what I was expecting loolu laa fekk si moom, because moom dafa nekk koo xamante ni he is a role model, he is down to earth and then ku bëgga nit la and he is open to everybody. lépp loo xamante ni ñu ngi koy def fii rek soo ñëwee di nga xam ne dëgga man lu ma expect woon fii wala lu ma séntu woon ci Saidykhan's decoration and design skill lu ko raw laa fekk foofu noonu, because soo ko gisee doo mën a xàmmee sax students yi ak ñoo xamante ni ñoo nekk di jàngale, because we are all down to earth and then friendly and so on.
He has taught us a lot of things, including confidence, because you can see as I'm talking to you I'm not that confident, but as time goes on I know I'll be more confident. That is all because of him. He has taught us confidence.
Decoration bi nara join a recycling kono kadu nga nyimi jabi nena makaram ferente nga karam anumba plan kan nin say da nga practice pour nga no.
Today's practical, it was very wonderful and it made me learn something like nothing is useless, because I could see out of a box we are able to create something very wonderful and beautiful, and it's even attractive. So now like I'll have it in mind that nothing is useless. Anything that I'll see I'll try to create something nice out of it.
And something like this, to create it, if someone said it, the person will know that you make this out of ordinary cotton, and it's very very interesting. You can use, make this one and then produce a lot of this one and then a lot of income out of it. Like the reason why I even came here, though I'm working as a civil servant, but to depend on my salary only, I think that is not sufficient for me. So I need to go extra mile and then do extra work and then earn money in other areas also. And by looking at this, it's very very interesting. I'm beginning to get more interest in the in recycling. Yeah, and I'm also willing to proceed to certificate level. Yeah.
Skill development is something that always pays, I would say. I mean, it's not just the youths that are just sitting out there without having anything to do, or just the youths that are just having 1 or 2 jobs to do to be paid for a day, like we say, raba. Not just those people, but each and every youth need to have an aim in learning a skill. I mean, we all know formal education is very, 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 very important because it's the foundation of everything. But at the end of the day, you need to work for someone to be paying you, which is not guaranteed at all. Even if you are working for the government, it's not guaranteed. At the end of the day, there will be a time when you will not be working anymore. Because if you are 60, you will not be able to work anymore in the governmental institutions or even in the private sectors. But if you have your skills, through these skills, if you are developing yourself, you can be able to build your own company. Like I say, salary will never make you a millionaire. It is never possible. If you want to be a millionaire, I mean, you need to have your own business running. Yeah, this is something that people won't tell you, but I will say, salary will never make you a millionaire.
From trash to treasure, nothing is useless, as Suzanne also said, and then this is what we do, changing the mindset to change situation. So if we have that mind that nothing is useless, we are changing that the mindset in you that nothing is useless. So doing that, you will change the situation of keeping the environment clean and then making something a sustainable livelihood with your own self. So that's it, and then I'm very, very happy. If you're happy, say yeah.
Yeah.